Good morning, guys. Well, this morning we are outside. It is very early and it's only 49 degrees. And that's after the sun's been up for an hour. Yeah, it gets cold here at night, guys. We're Phoenix. You guys are thinking, oh, desert. Yeah, well. Anyway, first cup of coffee. Good morning. Hey, Janel, shout out. I'm sorry, Janel 0. I'm guessing there may be another Janel somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Woke up this morning. The grandbaby was again in my room where he's not allowed to be when I'm sleeping. And of course, he had opened a brand new package of Thomas's English muffins and eaten half of them, and the other half were strewn about the floor. Doesn't make you happy, Grandmama. Yeah, that howling is my husband learning a lesson. I cannot sit out front to have my coffee and my morning cigarette without them going crazy, because Spirit has these social separation anxiety issue. Kevin thinks I won't do it. Okay, don't complain about the dogs going nuts, because that's exactly what they're going to do the whole time I'm out here. Which is completely unfair to my puppies. And my husband just wants to be a controlling pain in the butt today. We're back to bad behavior because of his father. And I'm sorry, but when you're 53, that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I understand his point. I do. And I agree with it. There's a really simple solution other than putting your sick wife out in the cold. And that is, he chews. He can do that in the house. And I don't smoke anywhere but my bedroom, so that makes no sense. But he wants to behave badly, so he'll learn. And yeah, he hasn't even taken these silly Christmas bulbs down, guys. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to put you on hold and have a little bit of my coffee. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I know that my face is really up close and personal today, and I'm sorry for that. And I just woke up. I haven't gotten a chance to brush my hair or anything. But I was glad I was outside this morning, because just as I paused, a couple of ladies that, I've met several times that are with the Jehovah's Witness Church. I am not a Jehovah's Witness. However, these are very sweet ladies, and they like to stop and check on me because they know that I have health problems and that we're, financially struggling right now. And they didn't know about my grandson, and so they're going to be putting him and my daughter on their prayer list, which is greatly appreciated, and they're putting Chrissy on their prayer list. They didn't realize how old she was getting pregnant. So they also didn't know about Snowy and Frosty, and they used to pet them all the time, and it was... I've been inside pretty much for the last year. So I used to come out every single morning and sit out here in my front yard and have my coffee and relax and get my day going and talk with the Lord. Well, Spirit freaks out so badly, and then he gets all the other puppies going, so I quit being able to do that. Well, my husband's up this morning, so I got to come outside. And I told him I don't want to hear him complain about the puppies or the grandbaby, because, no, this is my break. So I got to speak with them this morning, and that was a very nice thing to kind of fix how Dante started my day. We got to talk about faith in the Lord and understanding that, death is a part of life, and the fact that I never blame God for the loss of my family members. I've never blamed God. I never got angry with God. I understood. And that comes from being raised understanding that death is a part of life. It's how it works. Yes, it hurts for the ones left behind. It's a painful thing. But those who've passed on are at peace. And they're not sick anymore. And they're not in pain. And that's what got me through. A lot of prayer and knowing that. So I am hoping today will be a better, more productive day for me. The cloud cover is back because you guys sent it back up here again. And if we get the rain, that's perfect. If we don't, it's going to be a very, very uncomfortable day for me. But I have a couple things I need to do before my vegetables go. So, because I don't have a pressure canner or a water bath canner, and we can't afford those things. Otherwise, believe me, I would have canned this eggplant. I would have, canned these potatoes. I would have done these things, but my food dehydrator disappeared when we were in the move, along with a lot of other things. So these are things that I would love to have again, but they're not in our budget, guys. And so, gotta do what I can. You can hear, this is what they do if they can't see Mommy. They're a little crazy, but I love them very much. I'm right here. Yeah, that didn't help either. So this is going to be a really short video of just good morning, and if I get to do any of the things I want today, I will bring you along for the ride, because I never get to do that with you. At least that's one of the vehicles that drives through here slowly and carefully, and I'm pleased with that. But there goes one of the ones who doesn't. Anyway, guys, let's pray for me to have a good day, and Chrissy to have a good day, and for the grandbaby to behave himself, God willing. I know 3 is a tough age. I remember 3. Oh, not my 3, but my kids' 3. But they were never like this. They never got into things. Everything was put up because we had a lot of cabinet space. Here things are not put up, and so I've got to figure out how to do this. And that is kind of my mission today, is to reorganize my kitchen somehow. I just don't see how to work that, but where there's a will, there's a way, right? So I will be back with you guys later, praying for you guys. Those of you that I know, I love y'all very, very much. And when I say no, I've not met you, but we've communicated pretty extensively here. Tommy and Patty are new to that communication, but they have been greatly supportive and very, very kind. And now the comment that I got from Deep South Homestead, they didn't know about what bark scorpions are. Woo, Arizona's riddled with them, guys. We are luckily not in a migratory path, so we do not have that problem on this property. We did on another, and we moved, because there's no way to stop that. If you're in their natural migratory path, you're gonna have them, and the baby ones are what are so deadly, because they're clear and you can't see them. So we even have scorpion detection lights that we would go through our place day and night. I mean, it was ridiculous. So we do check our home on occasion just in case they change their path. But we have been blessed that so far the Lord has not let us have that to experience here. So let's see if this gets to be a better day for me. God willing, it will. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and get a lot done that you need to get done. And I pray that your weather lets up so that you're not in pain and you're not having heart problems, Danny. And other than that, guys, my prayers are with you all for healing and for a good crop. And God bless. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.